Do you believe that just one secret prayer can open the doors of finance and bring an unexpected flow of money within 3 days? It may sound unbelievable, but thousands of people have experienced this and shared that their lives completely changed after practicing the ancient prayer of San Cipriano. The moment you are hearing these words is not a coincidence. I believe the universe has guided you here so that today you may listen, feel, and touch a source of power that not everyone has the chance to access. Stay until the end, because I will share with you the exact way to perform this prayer, so that you not only hear it, but truly activate the flow of wealth for yourself. If you have ever spent sleepless nights worrying about money, if you have ever looked at your bank account and felt fear because the balance was depleted, if you have ever had to turn down your dreams just because of a lack of finances, then please listen carefully, because this prayer may become the turning point you have been waiting for. I want to ask you a question. What would change in your life if tomorrow you unexpectedly received a large amount of money? You would pay off debts. You would take care of your family. You would start your dream business. Or simply, you could live without the heavy pressure on your shoulders. Keep that image clear in your mind, because this prayer will open the door for it to become reality. Before going deeper into the content, I invite you to press subscribe to the Daily Jesus Message channel right now. This is not just a small button, but a commitment you make to yourself. When you subscribe, you will not miss any prayer that can change destiny. You will also become part of a community where everyone prays together, uplifts each other, and witnesses miracles happening together. My dear friend, the power does not lie in the mere words, but in your faith. Think of this prayer as a key. If you only hold it in your hand without putting it into the lock, the door will remain closed. But if you truly believe, truly use it in the right way, the door will swing open, and behind it is an entire treasure waiting for you. I have seen people standing at a crossroads of despair, but thanks to faith, they changed their lives. There was a man who once lost all his work, surrounded by debt. He turned to the prayer of San Cipriano, and within just 3 days, an unexpected job opportunity appeared. From despair, he stepped onto a new path full of blessings. He shared that the only thing he did differently was to recite this prayer with all his heart. Do not think that you are listening by chance. This is the moment that has been arranged. If you feel within your heart an urge, an indescribable feeling when hearing these words, that is the sign that you are ready to receive the miracle. And I want you not to listen superficially. Join me. Open your heart and trust. Now, try closing your eyes for a few seconds. Take a deep breath. Relax your entire body. Imagine before your eyes a golden river flowing. That river represents endless wealth. Each drop of water is an opportunity, a sum of money, a gift. And when you step into that river, all lack, all worries dissolve. You only feel abundance, prosperity, and peace. Can you feel it? If you feel a little warmth, a little stirring in your heart, then please know that the energy is moving. This is no longer theory, but reality happening in this very moment. I also want you to repeat with me in your heart these affirmations. I deserve prosperity. I deserve wealth. I deserve to receive blessings. When you say it, you are sending a message to the universe that you are ready. And the universe will never ignore such a powerful affirmation. You may be wondering, can this prayer truly change my life? The answer is yes, but only if you believe. Because faith is the bridge between these words and the reality you are living. Without faith, they are just sounds. But with faith, they become a command to the universe. Right after this, I will read to you the first part of the prayer of San Cipriano. But before I raise my voice, I want you to decide right now that you will not listen superficially. You will participate with your whole soul. You will let every word go deep and awaken what is dormant inside. Remember that you are not here alone. Thousands of people are also praying with you. There is a community accompanying you on the Daily Jesus Message channel. Let us pray with you. Let us see the doors opening for you. Are you ready? Keep your mind focused. Open your heart wide. and let the following words become the beginning step for the journey of wealth and blessing that you have been waiting for. Have you ever felt as if there were an invisible wall preventing you from touching money and abundance? You try your best, you work hard, but then the money comes only to flow away. The opportunity flashes only to disappear. If you have ever experienced that feeling, please know that today is the day for that wall to collapse. The prayer of San Cipriano is not only ancient words, it is like a key that opens the door that has been locked tightly all this time. And that key, right now, is in your hands. Imagine that there is a vast stream of energy that always exists around you, like electricity in the air. When you know how to activate it, that energy becomes money, becomes opportunity, becomes blessings flowing straight into your life. And this prayer is the switch to turn that energy on. I want you to understand clearly one thing. Wealth does not only come from work or the numbers in your account. It begins with the mind, with the spirit, with your belief that you are worthy. And when that belief rises, money will find its way to you, sometimes in ways you could never expect. Do you know why many people pray but see no results? Because they pray as a habit, reciting like a familiar song with no movement in their heart. But with this prayer, you cannot pray superficially. You must breathe into it desire, faith, and expectation. When you do so, each word becomes fire, becomes light that shatters darkness and opens a new path. Let us try something small right now. Place your hand on your heart, close your eyes, and say within, I open my heart to receive blessings. I open my heart to receive prosperity. I open my heart to receive the endless flow of money. When you do so, you are sending a clear signal to the universe that you are ready. My dear friend, the wonderful thing is that you are not here alone. On the Daily Jesus Message channel, every day there are thousands of people praying together, lighting faith together. When you subscribe, you do not only receive prayers, but you also step into a family where everyone looks toward abundance, peace, and happiness. Therefore, if you have not yet pressed the subscribe button, do it right now so you do not miss the next powerful prayers. Another story I want to tell you. There was a single mother. She used to sit crying every night because she did not have enough money to care for her child. One day, she happened to hear about this prayer. At first, she was skeptical, but then she tried. She prayed with all her heart, with tears flowing down her cheeks. 3 days later, a distant relative suddenly contacted her and helped her with a large sum of money enough to pay off all debts. But the miracle did not stop there. Just a few weeks later, she was accepted into a stable job, and from then on, her life completely changed. This is not a coincidence. It is proof that when faith is placed in the right place, energy will move, and the universe will arrange for the path to open. And now, that can become your experience. I want you to listen carefully. When you call the name of San Cipriano, you are not only speaking words, you are connecting with a power that has existed through generations, a power that thousands of people have testified to. Let each word be like a door opening. Let your heart be full of trust, and let the flow of money begin to move toward you. Right now, I invite you to silently repeat within your heart, I am worthy to receive wealth. I believe that blessings are coming to me. I am ready to open the door for prosperity to enter. Feel the power when you say these words. They are not just sounds, they are vibrations, and that vibration will attract whatever is on the same frequency. You may be thinking that your life is too stuck to change, but please remember, one small spark can drive away all darkness. One right prayer can turn destiny around. Never underestimate the power of faith, and remember, when you stay until the end, you will know exactly how to recite this prayer so that it becomes the most powerful tool in your hands. Do not stop halfway. Do not leave. Be patient, because the moment you are waiting for is drawing near. My dear friend, I invite you to continue to journey along. We will go deeper together into this path, and I believe that as soon as you open your heart, what you are searching for will begin to come to you. My dear friend, If you have stayed with me until now, it means your heart is truly longing for a change. And I believe you are ready to step into the most important part. This is the moment we pray together, not as an empty ritual, but as a sacred covenant. Find yourself a comfortable posture. You may sit quietly. You may close your eyes. Let your mind settle. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Now, let us begin together. I will read slowly so that you may silently repeat in your heart, as if you yourself were speaking these words. Mighty Saint San Cipriano, Master of light and mystery, today I call upon your name. From the depths of my soul, I open my heart to receive prosperity and blessings. San Cipriano, I call your name 3 times to awaken the sacred door. San Cipriano, San Cipriano, San Cipriano, please come to me. Make my hands a magnet that draws wealth. Let every coin, every opportunity, every blessing flow into my life like a river that never ceases. O Lord, I do not ask out of greed, but for the right to live in peace, the right to have enough, the right to help others. Please cut off every chain binding my finances. Please break every curse, every evil energy, every envious gaze that wishes for me to fail. Please silence every harmful tongue, so that I may freely walk upon the path of abundance. San Cipriano, please open the door that has long been locked. Please make money come to me from places I could not have imagined. Let unexpected incomes appear. Let my wallet be filled. Let my account overflow with new balance. If I have ever passed through debt, then today, please turn that burden into a lesson and open a new opportunity. If I have ever lived in lack, then today, please make that the past and let me step into a present of abundance. San Cipriano, please make my name be spoken in places of fortune. Please make my energy a light that draws opportunities. Please turn this prayer into a magnet so that money will ceaselessly find me. O Lord, I earnestly declare to you that I am worthy. I am worthy to escape from lack. I am worthy to walk in wealth. I am worthy to receive overflowing blessings. And I believe that in this very moment, my prayer has been heard. San Cipriano, please let the flow of money come to me. Please let blessings stream toward me. Please let every barrier dissolve. Please let every closed door be opened. Please let every dead end be turned around. Today, I do not only speak a word, I sign a covenant that I will live in faith, a covenant that I will receive wealth to share and sow blessings for others, a covenant that I will walk with my head held high and my heart fulfilled. San Cipriano, please turn my words into reality. Please turn my call into a command for the universe. Please make miracles happen in the coming days. I repeat 3 times to affirm this power. Money comes to me, money comes to me, money comes to me. I believe nothing can hinder it. If there is evil energy, it will dissolve. If there are people who wish to stop me, they will have to retreat. If there is darkness, your light will burn it away. San Cipriano, please make me invisible to poverty. Please make me invincible to lack. Please make me shine before wealth and prosperity. O Lord, I sign my name into this covenant with faith, with heart, with prayer. From this moment on, I declare that my life has changed. My dear friend, if you have just prayed this prayer with me, believe that the energy has been activated, believe that the doors are opening, and remember, the power becomes greater when you do not keep it for yourself. I invite you to leave this sentence in the comments. San Cipriano, activate the covenant of wealth for me right now. When you write it down, you are sealing this prayer, turning it into an indelible mark. And I remind you once more, press subscribe to the Daily Jesus Message channel right now, because in the coming days, I will share even more powerful prayers, helping you not only attract money, but also protect your finances from all evil forces. Continue to walk with me, for the next part will be even deeper and more powerful. You will see that blessings do not come only once, but will multiply many times as you persevere. Have you ever felt that some power was holding you tightly, preventing money and opportunities from flowing toward you? Perhaps it is invisible barriers, curses from the past, or simply limiting beliefs you have unknowingly carried for many years. But today, in this very moment, I want to tell you that those barriers no longer have power. The prayer of San Cipriano that you just recited with me does not only open financial doors, it also has the power to erase spiritual chains. Each time you speak it, positive energy grows stronger and darkness grows weaker. That is why so many people have witnessed their lives change in just a few days. My dear friend, I want you to try something right now. Place your hand on your heart and whisper within, I release every barrier. I cut off every financial curse. I open the door to wealth. When you say this, you are untying the invisible cords that have bound you all this time. There are people who lived in poverty for many years, not because they lacked ability, but because they did not believe they were worthy, and that very thought became the shackle that held them back. But when they began to believe, began to affirm that they had the right to live in prosperity, their whole world changed. I want you to listen carefully to this. You were not born to lack. You were not created to live in daily worry. You were born to prosper, to spread blessings, to become a source of light and help for others. And that prosperity begins the moment you decide to believe. Let us repeat together a chain of powerful affirmations. I am worthy of wealth. I am worthy of prosperity. I open the door for money to come to me. I welcome opportunities. I receive blessings. I believe the universe is working for me. You may feel the vibration in each word. That is not just speech. That is a command you send to the universe, and the universe will never ignore a command spoken with true faith. Someone once asked me, if I have nothing in hand, will this prayer still work? I answered, it is precisely because you have nothing that it becomes even stronger, for when you are at the lowest point, the energy you send out is the strongest. When you cry out from the depths, your words travel farther. And precisely when you believe in the midst of hardship, the miracle comes the fastest. My dear friend, I also want you to remember that this power grows greater when you repeat it many times. Do not listen only once. Let each day become a moment you walk with this prayer. Each time you hear it, you are pouring more oil into the fire of faith, and when that fire grows large enough, it will burn away all lack. And if you are listening to this, I want you to affirm within right now, today I cut off every financial barrier. Today I step into wealth. Today I choose prosperity. Let each of these sentences become truth in your soul. Before I continue, I want to remind you of something important. If you have not yet subscribed to the Daily Jesus Message channel, do it right now. This is the way for you to always be strengthened each day. When you subscribe, you not only hear more powerful prayers, but you also become part of a community where everyone together breaks the chains of lack and together steps into prosperity. You may think you are fighting alone, but the truth is not so. There are thousands of people, just like you, praying together, believing together, acting together. And when thousands of hearts vibrate together, the energy resonates and creates even greater miracles. Let me lead you into an even stronger affirmation. Read with me, silently or aloud, whichever feels comfortable for you. I cut off every negative energy surrounding my finances. I break every curse that has blocked my prosperity. I free myself from invisible chains. I declare that I am financially free. I declare that I am open to receive wealth. I declare that from today money comes to me. Feel the energy moving within you as you repeat. It is as if each cord is being cut, as if each door is swinging open, as if light is beginning to shine into the place once covered by darkness. My dear friend, I believe that as you have listened until now, you are no longer the same person. Something is changing. A current of energy is flowing, and you can feel it. That is the sign that the barrier has begun to collapse. Therefore, do not doubt, do not hesitate. Keep walking along, for the next parts will lead you even deeper into the journey of wealth. Write down in the comments to seal this. I cut off every financial barrier. I step into wealth today. When you write it down, you are not only affirming with your mouth, you are engraving it with action. And that action will activate an even greater miracle. Do you feel ready? Prepare yourself. For the next part will be a leap forward, where we together declare the covenant of wealth more powerfully than ever before. My dear friend, at this point, I want you to pause for a moment and ask yourself, do you truly believe that you were born to prosper? Do you believe that you have the right to step into the wealth that the Creator has prepared for you? If there is still a bit of doubt in your heart, then right now we will erase it, because this part is not only about prayer, but about declaring the covenant of wealth. Understand this. Prosperity is not a choice reserved for a few. It is the divine inheritance of all who dare to believe. If you believe, you will receive. If you open your heart, you will welcome. If you declare, the universe will confirm. I want you to listen and journey with me in every word. Do not only listen with your ears. Let your heart resonate. Let each word become your breath. And let the universe mark the covenant you are about to sign. Repeat with me in your heart. Mighty San Cipriano, today I do not come with fear. I do not come with doubt. I come with absolute trust. I come to sign the sacred covenant of wealth. I declare that I have the right to live in prosperity. I declare that I am worthy of abundant blessings. I declare that every financial barrier has been broken. San Cipriano, please engrave my name into this covenant. Please mark my soul within the circle of prosperity. Please open the path where money finds me. Opportunities find me, and blessings overflow without ceasing. I do not ask as a beggar. I do not pray as one who is weak. I rise as a rightful heir, because prosperity is the inheritance that the Creator prepared for me from the day I was born. Let each of these sentences echo in your mind. I am the heir of wealth. I am the heir of blessings. I am the heir of the endless flow of money. I sign the covenant of wealth today. Can you feel it? When you declare, you are shaking the energy around you. You are sending out a clear signal that from now on, you no longer accept poverty. You no longer accept lack. You only accept abundance, fullness, and multiplication. My dear friend, this covenant is like a door. When you stand outside, you can only imagine, but when you step inside, you truly live in wealth. And to step in or not lies entirely in your decision at this very moment. Let us declare, once again, more powerfully, I step into the covenant of wealth. I live in prosperity. I receive abundant blessings. You may feel your heart beating faster or a warm sensation spreading. That is the signal that the covenant has begun to work. Do not underestimate this. What you are declaring today will become reality in the days ahead. Money will find you. Opportunities will open. Blessings will pour down, and you will know that it is not by chance that you are here, but that destiny led you to sign this covenant. I want you to remember that once signed, you are not allowed to go back. You are no longer allowed to think that you are poor. You are no longer allowed to say that you lack. From now on, your words must align with the covenant. You must say, I am sufficient. I am abundant. I am prosperous. If you feel resistance within, remind yourself that it is only the old habit, and the old habit must give way to the new truth, because you have stepped into the covenant, and this covenant cannot be broken. Before continuing, I want you to write in the comments this sentence to seal the covenant. I sign the covenant of wealth today. When you write it, you are turning words into action, and that action will lock this covenant forever. My dear friend, I also remind you that if you have not subscribed to the Daily Jesus Message channel, do it right now. This is where you will continue to receive more powerful prayers, deeper affirmations, helping you not only step into the covenant, but also live fully in prosperity each day. Do not leave. Do not stop, because in the next part, we will step into the prayer of multiplication, where blessings not only come, but increase many times over, overflowing and never ceasing. Prepare yourself, for this journey has only just begun, and the greatest miracle is still waiting for you ahead. My dear friend, there is a secret that not everyone knows. True wealth does not come once and then stop. It is not just like a brief rain, falling and then disappearing. The wealth that San Cipriano opens for you is a flow that never ends. Once it is activated, it will continue to pour out, multiply, and expand until your entire life is covered with blessings. Imagine you are standing before a great waterfall. Each drop falls without stopping, without tiring, without running dry. That is the image of prosperity you are about to step into. When you journey with this prayer, you are not only opening a door, you are opening a multiplying river, flowing from now until forever. I want you to join me in stepping into the prayer of multiplication. Let every word be like a seed sown, and each seed will produce an entire golden field. Mighty San Cipriano. Today I do not only ask for wealth, but I ask for multiplication. I ask you to turn every small blessing into a great flow of blessings. I ask you to turn every coin into a treasury. I ask you to turn every opportunity into an unending chain of success. O Lord, let the wealth in my life never be interrupted. Let it flow like a river, multiply like grain in harvest, increase like trees in spring. San Cipriano, I do not want to receive only once and stop. I want to live in sufficiency every day. I want my house always to have enough bread, my wallet always to have enough money, my account always to overflow with balance. I want the road I walk to always be filled with opportunities. Please make prosperity find me, and then continue to multiply through my hands. Let the blessings I receive flow out to my family, my friends, and even to people I have never met. Let the flow not stop with me, but pass through me so that this world may also prosper more. San Cipriano, I sign the covenant of multiplication today. I declare that prosperity has no end. I declare that wealth is an endless flow. I declare that each day I live, blessings will multiply many times over. My dear friend, when you read or hear these words, imagine before you an endless green field. On it, the seeds sown are sprouting, growing into trees, bearing fruit heavy on branches, and each season they produce more, tenfold, 100-fold. That is the image of multiplication you are calling for. Let me guide you through a powerful chain of multiplication affirmations. Silently repeat with me. I declare that my wealth multiplies many times over. I declare that my blessings grow without ceasing. I declare that money finds me and multiplies in my hands. I declare that each day I live, my prosperity increases. I declare that there is no limit to the wealth I receive. You may feel the energy rising as you repeat these words. That is the flow being expanded. Do not stop. Continue to declare each day, and believe that every time you do, you are pushing the multiplication even stronger. There was a man who once said he started with empty hands, but each time he prayed, had declared multiplication, and in just 1 year, his income tripled. He said the only difference was not the work, but his faith in the prayer of multiplication. That is proof that when you declare, the universe will answer. My dear friend, do not keep prosperity to yourself. When you share, you are widening the flow. Therefore, I invite you, after hearing this, to share this video with a friend, a loved one, or anyone in need. Let this prayer multiply in their life, and then blessings will return multiplied in yours. Before we end this part, I invite you to write in the comments this sentence. I sign the covenant of multiplication. I live in endless prosperity. When you write it down, you engrave this covenant into reality. And once written, the covenant will be sealed unbreakably. And do not forget, if you have not subscribed to the Daily Jesus Message channel, press it right now. This is where you will continue to receive more powerful prayers, deeper affirmations, so that your prosperity not only begins, but multiplies forever. Prepare yourself, because in the next part, we will enter the prayer that breaks every negative energy, an essential part to protect your flow of wealth from being blocked by envy and darkness. My dear friend, ask yourself, how many times in your life have you felt that everything was going well? Money was beginning to come, opportunities were beginning to open, but then suddenly something happened that caused it all to vanish. It may have been an unexpected incident. It may have been an envious person deliberately obstructing. It may have been invisible negative energies creeping into your life. The truth is, alongside calling for wealth, we also need to protect wealth. Because not everyone rejoices when they see you succeed. Not everyone is happy when they see you prosper. There will always be envious eyes, harmful words, and even dark energies seeking to block the flow of your blessings. But you do not need to fear, because today we will together pray to break every negative energy. Remember this: when light appears, darkness must retreat. When faith rises, fear must disappear. When prayer is spoken, all negative power will lose its place. Mighty Saint San Cipriano, keeper of the keys to sacred mysteries, today I do not only ask for blessings, I ask for protection. I ask you to cover my life with a circle of light, where no evil energy can enter. If envious eyes are watching me, please shield me. If harmful words seek to bring me down, please silence them. If negative energies hover around my home, please sweep them away immediately. San Cipriano, I declare that from this moment forward, my wealth is protected. I declare that no one can take away the blessings the universe has given me. I declare that no dark force can block the flow of prosperity in my life. O Lord, please make me invisible to those who hate. Please make me invincible to every curse. Please make me strong before every trial. I repeat 3 times to affirm this covenant of protection. My wealth is sheltered. My wealth is protected. My wealth cannot be broken. My dear friend, as you hear these words, imagine a radiant golden circle of light surrounding you. Inside that circle, you are safe. Inside that circle, no darkness can touch you. Inside that circle, money, opportunities, and blessings remain intact for you and your family. Silently affirm with me: I am protected. I am shielded. I am invincible. I am the keeper of my own prosperity. No one can touch my blessings. Do you feel peace entering your heart? That is the sign that negative energy is being driven away. Do not stop. Keep reinforcing this affirmation each day, so you may always walk in freedom and safety. There was a woman who once shared that after she prayed with these words, she felt as if a burden had been lifted from her shoulders. Those who once spoke ill, who once tried to harm her, suddenly disappeared from her life. Instead, new people arrived, bringing positive energy and fresh opportunities. That is proof that when you pray for protection, the universe arranges to remove all that hinders you. My dear friend, never forget that you do not only need wealth, you also need protection for that wealth. Without it, you may receive money today, but lose it tomorrow. But when you step into the covenant of protection, the flow will never be stopped. Let us speak an even stronger affirmation together. I declare that my prosperity cannot be stolen. I declare that every evil energy will destroy itself. I declare that my family is safe. I declare that my home is a refuge of blessings. I declare that my wealth will continue to grow, and no one can stop it. As you repeat, let each sentence echo in your mind like thunder, scattering every trace of darkness left behind. Before ending this part, I want you to write in the comments this sentence: my wealth is protected forever. When you write it, you are placing a seal so that no force can break your covenant. And do not forget, press subscribe to the Daily Jesus Message channel right now if you have not yet done so. This is not just a channel, but the place where you will be strengthened daily, so that your wealth is not only opened, but also firmly protected against every trial. Prepare yourself, because in the next part, we will pray together the prayer of doubling miracles, where not only protection is established, but financial miracles are multiplied many times over. My dear friend, imagine your life right now. Perhaps you have already begun to feel the change. Perhaps you have already seen small signs of blessings appearing. But I want you to know that Saint San Cipriano does not only bring one miracle, but he can double, triple, even multiply by 7 the good things in your life. Do you believe that financial miracles can happen continuously, not just one sudden time, but many times in succession? like waves crashing ceaselessly upon the shore. That is exactly what will come to you when you step into today's prayer of doubling miracles. Remember, wealth has no limits. Blessings have no end. And when you open your heart completely, miracles will not only visit, they will remain, multiply, and flow endlessly. Mighty San Cipriano, today I do not only ask for one miracle, I ask for miracles to be doubled. I ask for wealth to be tripled. I ask for the blessings in my life to multiply abundantly. O Lord, if yesterday I received a small opportunity, today, please make it a great door. If yesterday I received an unexpected sum of money, today please make it a continuous flow. If yesterday I felt a spark of hope, today please make it blaze into a radiant sky. San Cipriano, I declare that from this moment, the miracles in my life will no longer come one by one, but will arrive in abundance. I declare that my prosperity will be doubled, tripled, multiplied many times until I am full and overflowing. I repeat 3 times to affirm this covenant of doubled miracles. My financial miracle is doubled. My financial miracle is doubled. My financial miracle is doubled. My dear friend, as you hear and repeat these words, imagine your life as a garden. Yesterday you planted one seed. Today the whole field has grown green. And tomorrow the fruits will ripen heavy on the branches, multiplied many times over. That is the image of doubled miracles. Let me lead you into a powerful chain of multiplication affirmations. Silently repeat with me. I declare that my financial miracle is doubled. I declare that my wealth is doubled. I declare that my opportunities are doubled. I declare that my blessings are doubled. I declare that with each passing day, what I receive will be twice what I received yesterday. Do you feel the vibration spreading in each word? That is not just speech. It is the command you are sending to the universe. And the universe will never refuse a command spoken with such strong faith. There was a man who once shared that he began with a small job, a mere salary. But after practicing the prayer of doubled miracles, within 6 months his income doubled, then tripled. He said nothing changed except his faith and perseverance in this prayer. He not only saw one opportunity, but many opportunities came to him at once. My dear friend, that can also happen to you, and it begins with this very moment, when you decide to join me in the prayer of doubled miracles. San Cipriano, please make every good thing in my life be multiplied. Please make small contracts become great contracts. Please make small sums of money become abundant sources of income. Please make open doors lead to whole roads filled with light. O Lord, please make the drops of blessing rain become a great unending rain. Please make the spark of hope become a blazing fire. Please make one seed I sow produce an entire forest heavy with fruit. I declare that from today, the miracles in my life will not come just once, but will come continuously, successively, without end. My dear friend, right now, I invite you to write in the comments this sentence. My financial miracle is doubled. When you write it, you are turning the declaration into action, sealing the covenant of doubled miracles in reality. And if you have not subscribed to the Daily Jesus Message channel, press it right now. This is where you will continue to walk with powerful prayers, where miracles not only begin, but are multiplied many times over in your life. Stay with me, because in the next part, we will enter the prayer that makes money find you from every direction, the prayer that turns you into a magnet of wealth. My dear friend, pause for a moment and ask yourself, what if you became a magnet for wealth? A person to whom money, opportunities, gifts, and blessings never cease to flow. A person who, no matter where they go or what they do, prosperity automatically flows toward them. It may sound like a dream, but the truth is, you can absolutely become a magnet for money when you walk with the prayer of Saint San Cipriano, because wealth does not only come from work or luck, but from the energy you radiate. When you radiate the energy of prosperity, the universe will respond and send you more than you can imagine. Let us enter this special prayer together. The prayer will turn you into an irresistible force, where money and blessings are drawn to you, just as iron is drawn to a magnet. Mighty San Cipriano, today I call upon you with a great desire. Please transform my energy into a field of prosperity. Please make every coin, every opportunity, every gift in this universe find its way to me as if pulled by an invisible force. O Lord, I no longer wish to run after wealth. I no longer wish to be weary chasing money. I want money to seek me. I want opportunities to knock on my door. I want blessings to step into my life. Please make my name resound in the energy of prosperity. Please make my soul shine like a lamp, so that all wealth turns toward me. Please make my life a destination that money cannot resist. San Cipriano, I declare that from today, I am a magnet of prosperity. I declare that money finds me. I declare that opportunities find me. I declare that blessings find me. I repeat 3 times to affirm this power. I am a magnet for wealth. I am a magnet for wealth. I am a magnet for wealth. My dear friend, as you listen and repeat, imagine yourself standing in the midst of a circle of radiant golden light. From that circle, energy radiates in all directions, and wherever there is money, wherever there are opportunities, wherever there are blessings, all are drawn toward you. Repeat with me. I am a magnet for money. I am a magnet for opportunities. I am a magnet for blessings. I am a magnet of prosperity that never runs dry. Do you feel a powerful vibration in your body? Perhaps your heart beats faster, or your hands feel warm. That is the sign that your energy is shifting. And when energy changes, reality changes with it. Remember, you no longer have to chase. From today, money will chase you. Opportunities will seek you. Blessings will recognize you. And that is not because you are lucky, but because you have stepped into the covenant of becoming a magnet for prosperity. There was a man who shared that after practicing this prayer for 21 days, he no longer needed to look for clients. Clients found him. Opportunities appeared by themselves. Money flowed to him. He said that he only focused on maintaining prosperity energy within, and everything else revolved around him automatically. My dear friend, that will also happen for you, because the universe never refuses a powerful energy released with faith. San Cipriano, please turn this prayer into a command. Please make every place I step, an opportunity opens. Please make every place I look, blessings appear. Please make everything I touch transform into prosperity. I am no longer a beggar. I am no longer a seeker. I am the center of wealth. I am the force the universe turns toward. I am the invincible magnet of prosperity. I declare that money is seeking me right now. I declare that opportunities are seeking me right now. I declare that blessings are seeking me right now, and I know that nothing can prevent it. My dear friend, right now I invite you to write in the comments this sentence. I am a magnet for wealth. When you write it, you engrave it into reality, making the universe unable to ignore your declaration. And do not forget, if you have not subscribed to the Daily Jesus Message channel, press it right now. This is where you will continue to be guided, spiritually nourished, and strengthened in prosperity energy every day. When you subscribe, you no longer walk alone. You have an entire community walking with you on this journey of wealth and blessings. Prepare yourself, because the next part will be the powerful conclusion. Together we will seal this covenant, declare victory, and affirm that prosperity has not only begun, but will remain with you forever. My dear friend, we have walked a long journey together, from the prayers of opening doors, to the declarations of multiplication, to breaking every barrier and transforming you into a magnet of prosperity. And now, we have reached the most important moment, sealing the covenant of wealth. This is the time to affirm that everything you have heard, spoken, and believed now becomes an unshakable reality. I want you to understand one thing. A covenant is not only words. A covenant is the connection between you and the universe, between you and Saint San Cipriano, between you and your own soul. When this covenant is sealed, no force can break it. No darkness can hinder it. No curse can stop it. Mighty San Cipriano, today I stand before you with all my faith, all my heart, all my soul. I declare that I have stepped into the covenant of wealth. I declare that I am worthy of prosperity. I declare that from now on, money, opportunities, and blessings will never cease to flow to me. O Lord, please seal this covenant with your power. Please make everything I have prayed for become reality. Please make every declaration I have spoken become a command to the universe. Please make the flow of blessings from now on never stop. I repeat 3 times to affirm the covenant. My covenant of wealth has been sealed. My covenant of wealth has been sealed. My covenant of wealth has been sealed. My dear friend, right now, I want you to feel it. Close your eyes and imagine a great golden book in the heavens. In that book, Saint San Cipriano is writing your name. When your name is written, your covenant is confirmed, and from that moment, wealth belongs to you. No one can take it away. Let me lead you into a final chain of affirmations, words that will lock your covenant forever. I declare that wealth belongs to me. I declare that blessings belong to me. I declare that money belongs to me. I declare that opportunities belong to me. I declare that the universe has opened its doors to me and will never close them again. My dear friend, as you repeat these words, believe that from now on, you no longer need to worry. You no longer need to fear. You no longer need to live in lack. You have stepped into a new chapter, a chapter of fullness, a chapter of abundance, a chapter of multiplication. In the coming days, you may see strange things begin to happen. An unexpected sum of money, a new job opportunity, an unforeseen gift. Do not be surprised. That is the sign that the covenant has been activated. Receive it with gratitude, for this is only the beginning. San Cipriano, I give you thanks. I thank you for hearing my call. I thank you for opening the doors of blessing to me. I thank you for sealing my covenant of wealth. I know that from today, I will no longer lack. I know that from today, I will no longer be anxious. I know that from today, I will walk in the light of prosperity, and I declare once more, so the entire universe may hear, I am the heir of wealth. I am the heir of blessings. I am the heir of prosperity that never runs dry. My dear friend, if you have come with me this far, it means that you are truly ready. You are no longer the same. You have entered the covenant. You have sealed it with words, with faith, with action, and that covenant will walk with you from now until forever. Right now, I invite you to write in the comments this sentence, my covenant of wealth has been sealed. When you write it, you are placing the final seal, making the covenant unchangeable. And if you feel these words touch your heart, if you feel the energy shifting in your life, then I encourage you to press subscribe to the Daily Jesus Message channel right now. When you subscribe, you are not only connecting with me, but you are also connecting with an entire community of people with the same faith, the same hope, the same journey. There, you will continue to receive stronger prayers, more sacred messages, helping you to hold firmly to your covenant and multiply blessings in every day of your life. Remember, this journey does not end here. This is only the beginning, and the next time you return, I believe that you will not only listen to ask, but you will listen to give thanks, because the financial miracle will have truly happened in your life. So, hold on to faith, hold on to the covenant, and walk in the prosperity that has been given to you. San Cipriano has heard, the universe has confirmed, the covenant has been sealed, and your life will never be the same again.